What's up, family? Back with a quick video. People always ask about rates and prices. I always share my rates and my prices on this channel with y'all. You know, everybody's situation is different, guys. Y'all gotta be real. Like, thinking simplicity when it comes to this stuff. You're a new business. A lot of time when you're a new business, you gotta figure things out. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop listening to these people out here telling you, don't charge this or charge this or don't charge this, but they ain't telling you what they charge you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. And the truth of the matter, they probably not even really charge enough for charging these high old prices that you might think that they charge you. Your market might not even be, you might not even be in a situation where you can charge higher prices in your market. That's why you need to call 5 to 6 companies in your area just to see what the market price is in your area. So if you think you want to charge $100 one leg or $100 one way, whatever, but the market is only getting 60 in your area, 65 in your area, and then you got a raggedy 2005 van, you think you gonna charge somebody $100? Like, come on, you guys, you gotta get real out here, man. Like, you gotta get real, man. So first of all, that's what you gotta do. You need to call around and see what the going rates are. Then you can adjust. You got something to go off right then and there. Of course, you don't want to go super high. You don't want to go super low. Just stay around the market price range. Plain and simple. You don't have to charge a lot of money to make money in this business. Even if you're dealing with amateur, you're dealing with a broker. Even if you're getting $25 to $30 one way, if you can negotiate that, which is kind of high for amateur, $30, to be honest with you, dealing with a broker. But if you can get $60 round trip, you do within a short radius, a 4 to 6 mile radius. Oh, you eating. If you can get 8, 9 of them in a day, you easily can make 6 figures a year or gross 6 figures a year off of one man. So it's just like, come on, you guys, you gotta figure this. You gotta figure this out and do the numbers yourself. Like people on YouTube, your mentors, whatever you want to call them, they can't tell you every last little thing. Some things you have to figure out yourself. Everybody's situation is different. Example, I don't have no overhead as far as my car payments. I don't have no car notes. So somebody with car notes gonna have to charge more than me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a $300 car note with a $400 insurance payment, that's totally different. You got 5 cars. So our rate's gonna be different. Totally different. So you gotta figure out what works for your business. Then we all in different states, right? So the insurance rates are different. My insurance rates down here, I'm paying, the highest one on one of my vehicles is $500. I'm paying anywhere between $350 and $500. Some states they paying $1,000, $900 per month per car. Whereas I'm only doing $350, $400. My highest car payment is $500, I think. So everybody's situation is different. But I do mine by the day. I add up my overhead, and then I break it down in 20 days. We open 5 days a week. And so once I figure that out, how much money I have to make a day to hit my overhead, and that's how I kind of figure out what I need to charge per child or what I need to charge per trip to make the amount of money that I want to make, And if I'm not at that number, then I continue to market. I try to push the business, So that's what you got to figure out until I hit that number. But, you'll get to the place where you'll oversee what you're trying to, you'll overdo what you're trying to hit each day. If you just stay consistent, keep your business, keep the doors open, just stay afloat. So I do my stuff by the day, and that's how I kind of figure out my prices and my rates. But you got to figure out what works for you, That's what you got to figure out. Just figure out how much is your overhead. How much do you want to pay yourself? Even if you own an operator, pay yourself a salary. Pay yourself per hour. and then, you know, see what the business had left over. I would implement all that within my monthly overhead, and then divide it by 20. If you open 6 days a week, divided by 24, at least you know your bottom, like your bottom line, like, all right, I gotta make this just for us to stay, for the business not going under. And then you build on it with your prices. That's how you figure out your prices. How many kids I need to take, how many trips I need to do at this price. And it gives you a better idea on what direction you need to go. Stop listening to somebody telling you, oh, you need to charge this amount for one way. You know what I'm saying? You need to charge this amount for one way. And you in an area where people only making $20,000 a year and they can't even afford it. That's not even the going race in your area. Like, man, y'all gotta figure this out, man. Like, just take your time, call around, do the little things you gotta do, and stop thinking people can tell you every last little single thing, man. Some things you have to learn to experience. You're a small business. You're gonna continue to change your prices over time as you get in a rhythm in your business or whatever you're doing. You get in a rhythm. You get better at it, and then you'll feel confident, more confident when you talk about your prices and stuff like that with people. You know what I mean? Half of y'all right now, you gonna shoot yourself in the foot anyway, because you're just trying to get the money. But after a while, once you get a little confident, and it's just normal part of business, man. You get a little bit confident what you're doing, your prices, hey, you're gonna take that price up. Then when you get to that place, you're gonna stand on that. You know what I mean? You're gonna be good with that. But a lot of y'all not there yet. It takes time to get there. That's normal. That's just a normal part of growth when it comes to business. Figuring out your prices, sticking to your guns, and going from there. Y'all be blessed. I'll catch y'all the next one.